high street plan, and to that end, I have a siren. There is a large range of firefighting tools for more on board. There are various engines. We've got CO2 for electrical fires, fire blankets, sand. There's a water cannon here. See if I just turn on that pump, steer with my knee.
Black Tusk are going after the Shade node. If they get to it, just get in there and stop them.
I can't see anything.
I'm reloading. Give me a second.
They got back up. Shit! Go for the flank!
UAV's going out.
I see the drone! Here it comes. On it! I'll cover it. Got one. Found him. Got it. They're healing up. Need a new mag. Got it covered. Go! Go!
Medical assistance needed. Agent. Build.
Heavy contact! Copy. I'm right behind you. We got a tusk down here! Gotcha.
Sending them out!
I'll secure the acid! I've got nothing here. Get around that flank! Firing airburst! Boom!
Getting ammo!
I'll keep it safe.
Pyro was pretty good. I was in the Dark Zone not too long ago, and I had all the base weapons that you could acquire in the game at level 8. Well, there was a whole bunch of people in the Dark Zone that were using endgame weapons that you're able to do after you beat the game, and they were level 336 or some crap like that. So, needless to say, it was a pointless experience for me to run in there and expect somebody to try to beat me with their own earned weapons they had to use with the game gave us. But I said, screw it. And I did the same thing. And now we are here.
Sending the UAVs.
right is actually pretty good.
Shit! Through a grenade! Trying to get around us.
Don't let up! Friendly KIA.
That fucking agent is back!
Heavy contact. I see them.
Really? The game sounds a little loud? Oh. I'm sorry. You can probably hear me better now. I had the headset mic behind my ear. because I'm watching a TV show at the same time.
System curtailed.
Enemy wants to flank us! Wasted another agent.
System activated.
Alright, that weapon's useless. I understand.
Mission agents.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my
Agent
god, it
deceased.
shouldn't have hit me! I was on the other side of the wall when that blew up. It was very far away from me, compared to where that should hit me. Yeah, earlier I could beat the game. I got about 15 to 20 hours into it or something like that. I'm not entirely sure at this point. But,
Target eliminated.
after you beat the last mission, it gives you the option to get endgame gear and all that other stuff, which is what I'm using right now. But I went into the dark zone
Weapons free.
with the weapons that I earned and leveled up and tweaked through playing. But the enemy players that waited till I was about to extract my stuff decided that they wanted to use weapons 340 levels higher than what was possible for the other people. So I said screw it.
Drones are free.
And I too got myself the high level gear and back into the dark zone and obliterated them. And of course, you know, they have the salty people that send messages.
He's right here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh. And they were unhappy, and I laughed at them. I'm like, well, so I went back to the normal game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're dumb too. So I was hiding behind a wall, but they just kept pulling the trigger down. And they literally went all the way to the point where they were reloading their weapon. They switched to the pistol. And then,
Vital signs critical.
Take cover. Fire.
they switched to the pistol ammo.
Backup request.
And after they used the pistol ammo, I decided to pop up and shoot them in the face 5 times. And kill them.
Deploying UAVs.
So dumb. Ugh.
Damn it, I'm blind.
System disrupted.
Oh, they stopped my machine. That's unfortunate. Ah.
UAVs are up.
System back online.
Yeah, it was quite humorous, to be honest, because they stole my stuff, and then I actually stole it right back, and I took their stuff on top of it, and then I did the good old-fashioned teabag, but I did this instead. Just on top of their body. Fun stuff. Because if, you know, of course, 10 minutes later they came back in to the Dark Zone and tried to kill him again, and it's two of these people at the same time, too. It's not just me versus one other person. It's legitimately two people versus me.
The mini tank is out of play.
And, they could not be bothered to know what the hell they were doing. But yeah, no, there's a lot of different, there's, as you can see on my list, I have 4 weapons. I have a pistol that I can double-click triangle to. I have the other 2 weapons that I can switch to, and if I hold triangle, I go to a really, really super powerful rifle. Anyways, there's different, that's a special launch loadout or something like that. But the other ones are like a nade launcher, a crossbow, a whole bunch of different abilities. There's a lot of things you can't try out in this game. So yeah, okay, so this right here, gear score 331, my gear score was like 8 on my actual people, and the funny thing is, like, I almost killed them, because they really didn't know what they were doing.
Unauthorized network
but,
access detected.
Anyways.
Damn, they've already reached the shade node.
Some new
Get there as
skills
fast as you can.
that they have that you can't use while in here. I can use this one, but it's just not on this special loadout. But there's new stuff, and you can upgrade things. Your armor obviously gets upgraded. I don't know what this is. But yeah. Yeah, my weapons, see, this is 18,001 per shot. My weapon was 720 damage per shot. That's literally the difference from the weapon that I had compared to what I'm using. Yeah, at first the game felt a little better than the first one, but, you know, I wasn't thinking too far into it, just due to the fact that, you know, I just started it and I haven't played Division in a while. But I was playing with a friend last night, Vince, and we had to wait because there was a maintenance when we were on. After the maintenance, or during the maintenance, we got Division 1 going, so we played Division 1, and I mean, there's a lot of similarities, kind of like, you know, if you think about Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, blah, blah, blah. There's similarities, but they're obviously different in many ways. Well, this one, I definitely feel like is better in a lot of ways. And, honest to God, I don't feel like anything about this is worse than the first one. Legitimately, everything feels better. There's only one thing I can... Well, I mean, obviously it's a beta, so sometimes the game just crashes, but, aside from that, I mean, it really is good.
Got one.
Good.
Personally, I've noticed that Ubisoft does this thing where they make a game and they give it way too much content. As in, like, let me clarify. If by chance I don't decide to play a game for a few months, right? Well, during those 3 months, I miss out on so much shit. Like, I don't feel like I can stop playing For Honor for longer than 2 months at a time, because during those 2 months I'm already missing out on that shit ton of stuff, man. Like, so much. That was some really bad shooting right there. But yeah, and this game, you know, it's like Division 1. They just kept adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff and adding stuff. And I just felt like I was never, ever going to be able to play another game because it takes so long. And if you have more than one loadout, I mean, just think about this. Max level, right? whatever the case may be, I have all the weapons I want on this account, so I have another account. So if I get weapons on this account, my storage, the stash that I have, it goes to the next account too. So you have to watch that, see what weapons are available, and see which ones are better than the ones on the other account, and whatever. And the amount of missions you can do, the items. There's hourly stuff that you can get. Literally every hour there's something you can do. And then there's stuff that once a day you can do. And it's just like, there's just so much shit. It's like they take away the ability to enjoy a game for a few hours, get off, do your life, and then, you know, not miss out on stuff. It's just a game, you know? You shouldn't spend too crazy amount of time on it.
Don't see it! Reversed outbound.
Listen here, Jack 6.
Division agents in my... No line of sight from here.
But, I don't know. I think they're just relying on the ability for someone, or for everybody to be on it the whole time.
You feel that?
Target's right here. My armor's for shit. Move in.
Is he dead?
Reloaded. Don't see him.
Yeah, no, the game's...
Fuckers on their feet. Bust.
The game's amazing, honestly. I always liked the Division, and the main reason I stopped playing was because Battlefield 4 came out, and all my friends got so far behind that they didn't even want to touch the game because my character was just so much better. And that's what this game, I mean, that's what it is. It's like whoever spends more time on it, which respectively, that's kind of how that works. But it gets to the point where, I mean, you can get good weapons, you can do certain things, but there's some missions that you can only do once a day, and if you fail it, you can't do it, you have to wait till the next day to do it. Well, those missions, if you succeed, you have a chance to get really good gear. Well, eventually I just completely outclassed them, and they felt like they weren't contributing to the game. Man, that is some lame ass
Stay cool.
shit.
I'm almost there.
Ah, stupid toe.
He's dead. Got another.
But yeah, I definitely recommend it. The beta's good till tomorrow, Monday. Ow. What was that?
Tango, under fire.
Serious trauma detected.
Serious trauma detected. Oh my good glory. Yeah, well, we're hoping to grab a lot of these games. I'm probably going to get a lot of Devil May Cry in, possibly. The problem with this, the reason I don't stream too often, because I'm sure I'll get something out of this one too, is that we keep getting copyright restrictions. Yesterday I was streaming this way early, and they copyrighted me for a song, but the song was part of the game. So I don't know. I feel discouraged from doing it. It's kind of the main reason I haven't been on here much, to be honest. This thing just does not work. What do I need? That's 53 bullets. Shotgun. Military. Alright, let's see how well that works. But, yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man. Really. if you're ever on Piranha or something like that and you want somebody to group up, as long as they're not too crazy busy, I mean, I'm totally down to play with it. Indicators galore.
Drone going out!
No sweat.
Flank the enemy! Don't get caught between them!
Don't let him flank you. I got you, brother.
Another hit!
Why? Ah, getting shot moving my camera. What's up, Hippy Dippy?
I can't see anything.
Need more ammo!
You feel that?
To the flank! Took them out! Target won't stay down!
What is that? A drone? Son of a biscuit.
I don't have them! Not let them take the flank! Got more where that came from!
No good demon. This. Yeah, and it seems to we have like an open party and somebody says something during that, and then like the video gets taken off. It could be a 3.5-hour video, and the whole thing gets deleted due to the fact that one thing somebody says somewhere in the middle or the end of it, and it's like it really eliminates the want to go through that stuff. What I think I think I have. What is it? Man, I'm really trying to think. I feel like it was SAO, Sword Art Online. I started streaming it. I was gonna do it from the beginning all the way till the end. You know, I was gonna put a lot of time in. And I think the first day I did it was like an 8-hour stream. 8 hours. Legitimately, I woke up, I had...
Agent in need of backup.
Alright. Let's do this. So I did a stream. And, and I had somebody join my party. And I swear it was towards the end. I mean, it might have been 6, probably right at the 7-hour mark. And he said the N-word. It's just part of his English.
I got the target right here!
And
Eggs in my sight.
the whole entire video was removed. It was
Light 'em up! They took a
ridiculous.
wrong turn! First mag! I'll protect the asset! No target! Repeat, no target! Go for the flank! Coming to you! protect this thing. That
Oh.
He's right here!
Can't get a visual.
Oh, this is.
Flank him.
I
got
thought the
you.
yellow guy was. Oh, he's right there.
Targeting that division agent.
Vital signs
I'll
critical.
keep it covered!
Oh, objective failed. I don't know what happened.
Suspension are all now sharper than an architect's pencil.
Alright, man. Take it easy. You have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by.
I got my order.
I got him. Hit her home. Proceeding. Moving to engage. I'll keep it in one piece.
Deploying drones now.
Friendly down. Hostile on their feet. Shit. I'll fix up the mini tank. Covering asset. Stand by.
Over the
Moving to
level.
the flank. Agent, back up. Securing the asset.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Alright. Shotgun is useless. Oh, shut up. Ah.
Threats engaged.
Keep coming, shitbird.
That's another.
I'll cover the asset.
Serious trauma detected.
Agents back up.
Hold up! I'm reloading! Don't see him! Got him! There's a grenade!
Enemies on our perimeter. There's a grenade. I'll protect this thing. Keep them off our flanks.
All right, right here.
Hostiles are here!
I've got it.
Go! Blinded! Gotta go!
Push ahead.
In step. Got another.
UAVs are up.
Long visual.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hostile is back up. Defending asset.
Serious trauma detected.
Holding asset. The mini tank is out of play.
Rally up.
Kansas City! Division agent targeted.
Sending them out.
Cover that asset.
Hold up a sec.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
I'm pulled.
Division takes some killing. Enemy spotted.
Sending the UAVs.
I found the enemy.
They're not dead yet.
Taking a lot of heat. Get up and flank.
Copy that. Cover. Shit! Grenade!
I'll give it cover. Shit, they got one of our men. Yeah,
Got to reload.
targeting enemy.
I don't get it.